Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Case 7, Part 2. And so, where we left off was we were at going to the Central Receiving Hospital, and we're about to interview with Jessica Hamilton.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview with Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Okay. Alright. Anyway. Just had to cop there. Okay, so we caught a glance of June Ballard. I don't know what she's doing here. But anyway, let's get back and let's talk to the doctor.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Alright. Okay, so now let's actually go into the recovery room. Let's see.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Good job. Maybe you should read one of these mystic tales. Alright, anyway. Let's get on with the interview.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Alright. First question is crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, so now she's glaring to the mystic tales that we just saw. And so we all know it's doubt, obviously. Oh, no, it's lie. Because we have evidence.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, now the evidence should be the underwear that we found. Yeah, whatever.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Alright, okay, second question is the contact with parents.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Alright, so this is also a lie once again. It's a lie. Okay.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a cover company. Okay, and evidence is letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Alright, now third question is association with Bishop. Mark Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Okay. This is a...
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Alright, now last question is evidence of criminal abuse.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Alright, this one's a truth. Actually. Looks like it's doubt, but it's actually true.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Yeah. Wow, that girl has a lot of nerves.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yes, we should, Bukowski. Yes, we should. We should always follow. Of course, it's not that suspicious, is it?
There she goes. Come on.
The heck? How did they not see him? Oh my god, that car's dirty. We need to get a better car. We need to get a cleaner car. Oh my god. Why didn't they invent car washes? Alright, but anyway, let me give you some tips on tailing people. Number one, don't wreak havoc, because they may attract attention. And also, don't... Oh my god. Okay, that was that guy's fault. Okay, I'm not even joking. Okay. But make sure you're not too far away or too close, because that may attract attention also. Well, not attract attention. The close part will attract attention. If you get too far away, you may not even see the car. So you lose it. And that's not cool. Oh my gosh. I am just wreaking havoc here. Okay. You already know what the car looks like. Oh my god. People screaming. I don't like it. Okay. Well, this is where she stops right here. Where it says Greater Movie Season. Where you see the Greater Movie Season, you see the stop. That's what happens when you see the great movie. Oh my gosh. Okay. My spoon is too big. So we use the other side. Guess where that quote's from? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Where does that quote come from? Oh my god, I'm just using quotes all over the freaking area. Place. The general place, area, whatever. I don't know. But the third question, okay? Okay, there she is. There she is, talking on the phone. Well, about to talk.
Get in there and
Okay.
see what she's up to.
Yeah. Okay, so RB or R1 is to cover when you're against a wall. So you cover.
Goddamn wait.
So make sure you're not seen by June Ballard, because she's gonna look around a lot. You see right here. Alright, now you can get out of there and find a booth with a newspaper. Then press A or X, and then there you go.
Baby?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Okay, I don't know why I'm still in the... Oh, yeah. Okay, now you can exit out of incognito using B or O. Or circle, I mean. B or circle. Now, you might as well want to get to a Bishop's apartment. So let's do that. And,
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his dog.
What did you make of the kid? Believe her story?
alright, anyway, I'm gonna have to talk over him a little. By the way, that's a cool jump he can make. If you get there fast enough, you might encounter a fight when you get to Bishop's apartment. If you don't get there fast enough, you won't encounter a fight. You'll just see Mrs. Bishop going all crazy and stuff like that. Here's the dispatch call. Or not this, actually. It's a different dispatch call. It's not this one. You may get this one, but it's this one.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 ping, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Oh gosh, 415, that means a robbery.
Get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Or it's something bad at least. Alright, we're almost there. So if you get fast enough, you're gonna have to sprint and keep sprinting by using RT. Yeah, RT or R2. Alright, now you burst through the door like a maniac.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Alright, so the person says that he tried to stop the robbery from coming into the hotel, but now it didn't work. So, it's probably just McAfee's guys or something, I'm not sure. Alright, now you see the guy with the gold head up, kick it down. Now you'll encounter the fight. And so just keep punching this guy. He may dodge a few, actually. That's how he beats me, but he never beats me, of course. I'm a master at the fight, I'm a master at the art of fighting and dodging. Look at me. You can't kill me. Oh my god, why is it shaking? Bam. Okay, finishing move. Alright, now let's take out the other guy. He's literally paying no attention to me whatsoever. Oh my god, he just knocked Bukowski. Okay, never mind. Okay. Says I can use a grappling move now. Let's use it. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, okay. Let's punch this guy to death. Oh god. No, yeah. Dodge him. Bam. Bam. Okay, there we go. Oh, finally. Jeez. When did this ever end? Okay, by the way, I have a new channel now, and so, yeah. Check out that channel and see who I am. You'll never guess. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Alright, here's a link to the channel. It's on the upper left corner. Actually, click on the picture right there. Click on the picture, and you'll see my new channel. And I've just started the channel, obviously, so you'll barely see any videos. But, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. It's probably easier to spot because you always hear my voice, stuff like that. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. Probably gonna make more videos too. That.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Oh, wow. Take a moment while we'll look around. Nothing creepy there. Alright, I need to find my hat first. Where's my hat? There it is. Alright, anyway. Alright, so let's look at the saddle first. That's one clue. And, yeah, that's just great.
Presented to
Wow.
Mark.
Gay Cowboys. Nice job. And nice movie you got there. Okay. Now, walk forward in this room. So you find this check right here. $20,000 check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I wonder what you're gonna do with $20,000. That is just great. Okay. Now let's go inside here. Where we find this photograph right here.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
And it looks like it, and it is the old movie set actually. It's one of the landmarks. And one of the 30 landmarks.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Wow, the Great Wall of Babylon. What in the hecky dooey? Okay. Alright, then last one is the photograph right here.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
You'll see which one's which afterwards. Alright, but now let's talk to Mrs. Bishop. See what we can coax out of her. Probably lying through every... Oh yeah, I was wondering what I was doing right here. I was thinking about pausing it, but I decided not to. Alright, first question. Domestic D-Star by Antal.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Alright. Wipe that smug look off your face. It's definitely doubt.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Alright. Second question is whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Alright, now she's just looking right at you, so it's truth.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Alright, next question is abuse of Jessica Hamilton. The one on the bottom.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Alright, so... Okay, whatever. This is doubt. Doubt all the way. Fool.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Alright, now final question is check for $20,000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Alright, this one is doubt once again.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Wow, that's great advice. Anyway, let's call R&I to see where that place is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's go. Let's go to the silver screen props. Let's go to the silver screen props. Let's go to the silver screen props. Let's go to the mermaid, which is not in the film, unfortunately. Okay. Well, after we get out of the elevator, this is where we're gonna stop it. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure to check out my other channel. Here's the link. And I will see you guys later. Peace.